throwables, got medical.
Okay.
I am full up. I can't carry rockets for Perky.
That's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, we
I've got
plenty.
some basic. I've got light medical as well. 2 times blood and then a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Yes,
Somebody
that's
tell me
what I
to
got
join
in a pack.
net.
Check.
Yeah.
Check.
Okay. A few things I want to do here.
Great checkpoint 4.
We got practically the same rifle on us.
You'd think we have like another.
You want a body
Got the grip pod instead of the AFG.
We're a long
I see
range
you're taking
want, but
very much after your platoon leader there.
it's up to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Friggin' C-Clampy McGee over here.
We're 2 men right now. I don't know what.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
The only thing
Galvarino.
I can't do that with the
Good night to you
420.
too, buddy. Raz DF, thanks for the 32-month resub.
Doesn't make sense.
Hope you keep enjoying the
There's a will,
operations.
there's a way.
Hope you get a nice kick out of the
It's
scenario. And
bringing,
dude,
platoons into the area as well.
how do I
I
word
got
this?
water.
I set that off of principle, but this is a 506 stop, which means their stuff's set server side anyways. There's not really much that I can do.
No, you run it. It's completely full with the mortars.
Just debating.
Take up space. Copy. Greg, if one of the teams is short, I'll go kick you over to one of them.
What I want to
Can't wait
set
to
up
not
here at
use
the
that.
moment.
The amount of time, yeah. There's a chance.
2 BTRs.
Are you checkpoint 4?
No shilk in the convoy.
I was
Maybe
saying,
an
like, with
adjacent
the ranges we're dealing with, it'd be better
BMP-1.
off just shoving a
Oh,
full
God.
Mark 19
Big
in
dumb.
there.
Maybe a T-30, nah, T-55 or 2 as well. Transport trucks in the meantime.
You mean
Yeah,
closer range?
that should all work
I
out.
mean, we're only 2 kilometers from everything.
Maybe
We're gonna
check
be
one
fighting.
point.
Let's see, Islamic State, retreat. Let's do a patrolling buddy
Mark
team.
19 can reach any of that. So.
Oh, that was wrong.
Oh, did we want to load one of those toes up?
I put javelins in there. So.
Or radio
yeah,
check on
that
30.
one will work.
Also picking you up on 30.
Let me check.
Where do you
want me?
In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to an extra clue because.
Got a 50
So, yeah,
shot
I'll
point
Get
in the second truck. Like 15.
that group right
bags in
down there.
Jesus, okay.
And another 6
Be
pounds.
able
Never
to
mind.
reach out and touch anyone we want.
I don't think I need to do any more garrisons at this time. We'll do a fire team
this fucking
HE.
You were fucking dishing out fucking shit.
I'm
Yeah,
running
those for my
light
guys.
on.
Have them patrol around.
If I have to drop out some stuff to, I'll swap it out when we set up the.
We didn't use the
You
call
like
sign
to
last time, but we
play
had
with
a
me?
call sign. Does anyone remember what
I
it
am
was?
playing with you.
I sure as hell don't.
Outcast and Overlord?
It was
That
like
was mine.
4 weeks ago. Good God.
I don't know what we use. For
As an Indian girlfriend MI-24, I mean, that's not...
Yeah.
Okay, I got
That wasn't what I had in mind, but, you know, c'est la vie. Let me give it a cooler loadout. I guess a look would be better. Do we have anything that... I mean, Afghan
Because I
would
had
also
Eagle
probably
has
be
landed and
good.
chicken is at roost on my, it was Lieutenant Captain Morganson who we saved. So our call sign is Reaver.
Okay. Well, I don't do Afghan because it's
What do you want your call sign to be? Goat Team 6?
That's cute. You know what? I'll be the goat. Sure, why not?
No.
I put it.
That was...
Damn.
That was common.
another
Moss,
giant
right?
goat like he did that last time.
I will spawn him in.
We know you'll spawn him in. It wasn't a challenge.
You spawn a giant cock this time.
No, I don't want to excite drum before an op. I've learned my lesson.
I'm always at full 12 o'clock before.
Swirling Charlie.
Copy.
Y'all are messed up.
Dude, why do you have 5, bro?
Otherwise, I hope you're all doing A-okay, chat. I've had a busy day. So many crazy little things to do.
I can't hear you, Owens, if you were just talking.
And I try to do a 506 off every 2 weeks, one Wednesday for these guys. Once in a while, something gets in the way, like last time, 2 weeks ago, I had something come up, but otherwise, I try to play on the ground. Though I will admit, I'm not vibing well with the World War II ops that Swift is using, just because it's not necessarily my playstyle, but I'm doing my best.
Good luck, Franklin.
Happy Annie.
Surrect, thanks for the 19-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you had a nice kick out of the scenario. Hamster actual.
Read the room, Franklin.
Oh.
You said tan, I'm rocking tan.
Oh.
You're not wrong. but you are probably gonna get friendly fire.
That's okay.
By me.
Yeah, that's what that.
It's either going to be Stalker or 40k. There's a bit of an issue right now because I'm trying to build a Stalker mod set for them. And I have two issues that have come up. One, mutants always have issues. And two, latest Arma 3 update caused a few mods to be hidden because of people accepting certain EULA branches, which causes their mods to be automatically hidden before they go out and manually unhide it. They extended that to contributors having the power to do that for a mod, despite whether or not they're not the actual uploader, if they're just a contributor to it. So it's messed with some of my mod sets a little bit, but it's getting recalibrated. I just have to DM people and go, hey, can you fix that, please?
Mod ones.
Aye.
RHS.
Milestone achieved. Watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. What does that mean? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, like that one.
That's weird.
I'm so used.
I'm assuming that's
sad.
good.
I just used a sparkling ice.
That doesn't
water
mean
as a
my
mixer
channel
to go with
explodes,
vodka.
right? Like that's a good thing, right? I don't know. I just stream and Zeus. I don't have time to look at all these whatchamacallits do.
They're
Leave
still
that for the
gonna drink
people
it,
that
but-
stream Hogwarts Legacy or whatever. But I appreciate it nonetheless.
That does sound terrible, Spears.
Oh, it's
So
been a
it's
busy
8-3
week.
sword
And
fight.
it turned into a busy week
Time
that's going to be a
man,
busy
payback.
month, which means I hate it even more.
Yeah. This one.
Fucking, is that a Swift over there?
Field set.
That
It's
is.
a 14-person op as well. We'll see what they
Welcome
decide to
back.
take. But operation itself should be pretty easy. They have to ambush convoy, secure
Guinness.
control point,
Yeah.
destroy AA piece, secure
The only problem with Guinness is
airfield,
It's like eating a fucking roast.
call in air
It's
support
close
to come in an
enough.
evac chopper,
Am I
and then
the only one
extract.
responsible here that has water?
This will actually be a
I have
pretty,
water
You're gonna
running
be
vis-
our
pretty
designated
long
right
operation
wing.
here.
You're the designated
We'll see how
right
things
wing.
go.
Okay.
Off comms real quick.
Yeah,
I gotta
Devour, I
look
saw
at
that
it.
message.
Grab
Let me
the
know, 'cause
110
I've been-
and you can get a DMR.
I've been busy.
We've got 2 of them already. Sniper rifle.
All right. Well, we got a few responsible people. It's gonna be okay.
He's our
Who are the team
designated
leaders?
recoilless rifleman.
It should be interesting. I'm assuming they're going to do a team per vehicle, and then might be a
Did you guys
two-man
see
team
the
for that
fucking
big,
new
unless they're going to bring the static
Free.
pieces. So.
It's a fucking 4-gauge.
Someone either has to run a 6-man team, or I'm gonna be 2-man lead
Alright.
element, and it's gonna be 3-4-man team.
The fuck is
We
40?
we have a 2-man DM team as well.
It's a 3-inch
Okay.
slug. It's retarded.
Y'all will be 4.
Oh.
So we got a Moz gunner, we've got 240 gunner,
Find it.
They saw the KS.
bunch of riflemen, some GLs, 249.
A shell with 4 fucking slugs in
Is
it?
that a Scar L or a Scar H? I can't tell, because, okay, it's a Scar H.
I'm linking the video. Hold on.
Neat.
KS-23.
And a marksman team, that's cute.
You guys are all ready to go, right? Before you start linking videos and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Bosca, how you doing?
Yeah, the thing's insane.
We also have a multi for this stream, so if you want to see, I think 3 or 4
Send in go
POVs on the
team
ground,
6.
feel free to
Liru,
exclamation
what's the
point
best way
multi.
to message you in a mission that you'll notice?
Telepathically.
Yeah, telepathically is good. I guess over TeamSpeak as well, and I'll just keep an eye on if I see the TeamSpeak icon flashing.
Wee woo, I love you.
Love you too. Who are you again?
Yeah.
Excellent, Spears.
About the KS-23 is they don't actually, the Russians don't actually classify that as a shotgun.
Sherman, thanks
No,
for the
not
gift
really.
sub. It goes to Reinberg. Hope you both
But
keep
still,
enjoying the
I want
operations.
one.
I hope you do get a nice kick out of the scenario.
Rifled, isn't that what they do to bypass the?
Yeah, I know they do that.
But
with
hey,
the-
how about that,
It's a
how about the
rifle.
Last of Us op today? That thing devolved a lot earlier than I thought, which was
Send in
pretty
go
damn
team
funny.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is.
Nyanya, I'm a cat. Give me more
Dude.
head pats.
Okay,
So-
Platts. I'd love
3 has
to,
the
but your
boss.
fiance
Switch
gets
bets
a
if
little
you need
twitchy
to.
when I do that.
That's how I need to remember.
And I don't want to
3 is
piss
the
her
aim
off, but
team,
nonetheless,
4
thanks
is
for the 28-month
drill
resub.
watch.
Hope you keep
Alright.
enjoying the ops and hope you get a nice kick
Go
out of this
yellow.
scenario.
And we're
Who's on this
going to
map?
be on point
We
3.
missed Trooper 2.
On point 3?
He's in my chat. Does anyone have a message for Trooper?
Yes.
Yes, we missed him as well.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Everybody's on fucking.
Stuart, you're 2 now.
Why would I be 2?
Trooper.
Because I have them all, so I have to be 3.
You know what's funny about that Liru is, you know, he's the training guy, so.
Yeah.
One of the Humvees when you guys are ready.
Oh damn! Shots fired, Liru.
That infect blur is Liru. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be
Seems like-
debilitating because you're getting
we all
infected and
got
losing your
Yeah,
mind.
that just changed
What?
because we have the
That's
mouse.
how it is, Daz.
yellow.
Don't
Yeah,
get
you
bit.
got
Pull
it.
security. Don't get wrecked.
What?
But it was really
Since
funny to watch you all just
Since
tumble
weapons
over at
blood.
the end as it completely devolved.
Since Owens.
I added that to a list to run that off again along with Roanoke.
Push green because
Maybe sometime
Owens
around
was
June or
yellow.
July because that was funny as hell.
Owens was told.
Who's what? What's the deal?
You're making things up now.
Who's Battle Blaze? Go see all the shit.
Kitsune, I'm still waiting for those DMs. I want to see Fox Girls in DMs.
Delta is always green.
And I want to give them all of the head pats.
No, you're not.
Delta Force, because we're Delta Force.
Exactly what I say about Liru. Funny devour.
Not the case. There is no standardization.
Yep.
One is red, two is blue, and
Alright,
past
I'm
that,
gonna walk over.
nobody knows.
Also, I have an interesting brief for today. I always love my commission jobs. They always have the most interesting briefs. Because in my community, I'm just
you
like,
already
here's the
have
situation. Go get murdered.
When it's not simple,
Are you
only
gonna
have one.
Give the brief again.
Sure. Alright, guys. So, we're back in Afghanistan, and this operation is going to affect the world on a global stage. So, China is currently making some moves in the world. They're supplying Russia with arms in the Ukraine conflict. They're making more threats against Taiwan, and they are damming up their rivers that downflow into India, and India's not too happy about it. India, on the world scale, has been a little more on the neutral side, but have slowly been getting pressure from multiple different fronts to ally themselves with more Western countries, and we're going to do them a solid here. In 2018, the Indian government, as a sign of goodwill, gave an Mi-24V helicopter to the Afghanistani government. Now, we all know that the Afghanistani government recently toppled over to the Taliban, and that Mi-24V was still in the country. However, ISIS has been making some major moves here, and have actually captured the airfield that Mi-24V helicopter is located in. It is currently located at the ANA training center, or at least what was a training center, pretty much on the center of the tarmac. There might be a few other air vehicles there as well, but they're just gathering dust because the Taliban didn't know what to do with them, and ISIS sure as hell doesn't know what to do with them. But we are going to capture that Mi-24V and give it back to the Indian government as a gesture of goodwill. Maybe it'll help us out, maybe it won't, but either way, we'll just have to see how that goes. So, operation is as follows. Bravo team is going to be making a distraction in the main area, probably around CP Pacifico. That is way out of our jurisdiction, but this is going to cause a large chunk of the force at the ANA training center to leave down the MSR on the dotted line to enter that AO. In order to stop them from countering us later in the operation, we are instead going to intercept them somewhere along the red dotted line. It is preferable that you intercept them between COP Dolphin and the marked CP at CP Landshark at grids ref 191166. Otherwise, additional QRF from the airbase might overwhelm you, or QRF from CP Landshark. Once you have eliminated that group, you will then move up, eliminate CP Landshark so it doesn't flank you later on, then proceed on to the airfield. We have confirmed a Shilka on the position AD Hill, marked with a red marker at grid ref 182. That must be eliminated so we can bring in air support to land 2 pilots trained on the Mi-24V model once you've secured the airfield to take the aircraft, lift it off, get it out of the AO, and then let's see how many people are here. Depending on the number count of your squad, basically how many people I see leave, either a Black Hawk or a Chinook would come by and pick you up afterwards and extract you. And that is the operation. I've given you some tow launchers. Feel free to take any additional statics out of the arsenal, and multiple different types of Humvees to get this job done. Feel free to load the Humvees with additional ammo and medical as needed. You're clear for any American-based weaponry on this one, since we're not trying to be undercover like the previous mission in rescuing that one pilot. Any questions?
Did you give us the size and composition of the convoy?
I don't know what that convoy is going to be. It could be anywhere between just a bunch of transport trucks and technicals. We know at the airfield they do have a handful of T-55s and BMP-1s. One BMP-2 was spotted in the area, but we're unsure if it's still at that airfield or it has been since moved. They also have a few Humvees left over from the Taliban that kept them there, which previously the ANA kept them there. They are spray-painted black. But otherwise, we only know of one Shilka, which is going to be kept on defensive at AD Hill. At least that's what we've seen over the past month. So it could really range out in terms of what that convoy has.
Copy, thank you.
Any other questions? All right. Well, you're free to move out whenever. As soon as you move out, I will radio to Bravo team to begin their attack. That convoy should leave the base in approximately 15 to 20 minutes. We don't have eyes over there, so the convoy, we will not know if they are coming in. So it's going to be up to timing and a little bit of luck for you guys to be in position.
Do we have a good amount of explosives for the ambush?
A-firm, we got 3 satchels, 8 blocks, and a couple
Jesus
claymores
Christ.
as well.
All right, we'll move. We'll stage this ambush at Wazakwa.
Wazakwa!
We'll use Hill 146, or whichever team moves up there. We'll decide. We'll hit do a short L shape, hit them from the town, and from up at the OP, which will become, I guess, the ambush point. Once you guys decide, that'll be teams 3 and 4 up there. Teams 1 and 2 will be in the town. We'll pull out the Mark 19 and light up the convoy along its length. Probably. That's it. It's fucking simple. We're gonna need to get out there and check out the terrain to make any further decisions. Any questions?
Negative.
Fredo got us.
Negative.
No, this isn't a hidden horror op. I'm sorry.
All right. I've got the mortar in the back of the minigun Humvee. So team 1 is minigun.
Oh, that random mortar.
The rest of you disperse yourselves as you see fit.
Team 4's got the...
Real quick, what's your call sign? Reaper, right?
Alright, we're gonna be the Mark 19 pick.
Copy.
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
drive. Unless you guys feel strongly about it.
Nope, go ahead.
Reaper actual, this is Den requesting radar check over.
Do I got a volunteer for 2SE?
Dan, this is Reaver, Roger.
Is it Reaver or Reaper? P or V?
Reaver with a Victor.
Roger with a Victor. Over.
What the?
Roger with a Victor. Over.
Roger out. So 506 star, they're milsimmers. So if you say over, it means you expect a reply. When you say out, it ends the conversation. But I was just curious what he was gonna say as a response, and yeah, just repeats himself. But there's a level of tone in Drumheller's voice, aka Jester814, the YouTuber, that I just slightly enjoy messing with him here and there. But PFG, I'm doing all right. It's been a busy day. It's gonna turn into a busy week, which is gonna turn into a busy month, because I've already looked at my schedule and realized I already have 3, possibly 4 commission jobs to do. And I'm just bashing my head against the damn wall, so.
Who's got Cherry on their team?
You know. I'm doing my best.
Singing.
Oh, they're not bringing a tow. That's going to be interesting. All right. I was thinking about bringing a pair of BMP-1s. I might forego that based off of what they're bringing, but yeah, we'll see how things go. It's those little details. It's a gate, so I might as well make the gate work like a freaking gate. Right, stop being mean to Drum, but he bullies me. He keeps me in his basement and makes me make missions for him, and that's been the thing since 2017, even though War Games Inc. dragged me into the basement, which I hope he's doing okay. I miss Brewer. What a Chad. What hey, c'est la vie. we'll see how everything goes. I'm going to give them a second to get units up there. I'm going to let them start setting it up, and then I'm thinking timer-wise, left at the 32-minute mark, which means at maximum I can send the convoy down at the 53-minute mark, but I'll probably, you know, wait till they're ready and then push it down. You like the basement? I mean, I am working in a basement right now. I do like this basement. I got mushrooms and a tomato plant and a basil and a mint plant growing. Oh, and some scallions. Those things grow like freaking weed. I'm also planting my my spring vegetable garden. That's been fun. Anyway. Yada-da. This place actually doesn't flood because it's on a hill, and the water goes downward, not into the basement, which is great. But either way, hope you're all doing a-okay regardless. Week's been busy. Week has definitely been busy, but it's good for someone like me to be busy because I stay productive at that point. If I have more to do, I get more done. But anyway, mission should be good. I'm thinking maybe 2 to 4 technicals, 2 to 4 trucks, a BTR or 2, and a BMP or 2. Maybe a tank that comes in a bit later as it lags behind, but we'll see how things go. You're in South Carolina and it's wet as hell here? Yeah. I mean, Northern Virginia, we've gotten a little bit of snow. We've gotten a lot of rain, but, you know, it was an interesting winter. So we'll have to see how that goes. Ops going fine. They just started, and we'll see how things go. I'm not going to use any BMDs because BMDs are actually really hard to find in certain countries outside of Russia and a few, you know, Slovakian ones from the Cold War Soviet era, but there might be a few left over in Afghanistan from the Soviet-Afghan War, but I'm not going to claim they're here in use. Seeing that would be incredibly rare. It would be more around BMPs, which, you know, were more actively used, but still rather rare. But for the sake of this video game, I do, you know, always have a few in my pocket to throw. And yes, Hawkins is in this scenario. She's in one of the vehicles. I'm sorry to hear that, Hackcomb, but I hope it's all going a-okay. But yeah, no, today's first mission, the zombie one, was pretty great. This one, I hope it's alright as well. They've arrived at the scene. I'm going to let them dismount, watch them for a second, then start making the convoy. Does Hawkins have a Twitch? I don't know. I didn't see her give me a multi, so I don't know. I'll keep that there. We towed it in. We towed what in?
Pull the Mark 19 into this spot.
State's having 5 to 7 inches of snow. Oh, God, I'd love to have inches of snow on the ground. I don't know. I always find that really cool. I like the winter wonderland. It gives you a nice break from all the work you have to do spring, summer, and fall with gardening. The BRDM? Well, it wouldn't actually... I could send a BRDM down as a recon vehicle. And then the rest of the convoy. But... I mean, actually,
We'll get that demo deployed.
they wouldn't have BRDMs, they would have M1117s, because quite a few of those were left to the ANA, which were taken over.
Where do you want the actual initiation point to be?
So actually, no, I am actually going to do...
Make a decision.
We are going to put down a 1117, because that totally makes sense. Out of everything that the ANA would have, so where am I setting stuff up? I'll put that down there for now. I mean, if you just look in the Afghan, anything in here is fair game, with the addition of anything I can pull, but, you know, most of the gear in here you can actually take from,
It basically needs to be once the front Vic is at
other
the town.
areas. Yeah, mostly BMPs. There's a 1117. They've got a few good statics, but, you know.
The main buildings here that we just parked on were the first buildings up to the
M2 half tracks. I don't think I know of any mod that has an M2 half track other than World War II mods, to be perfectly honest.
Tree, can you, I have one of your guys trying to...
I'm gonna go ahead and hide myself. Put myself down there, have a listen. Your state hasn't gotten snow in 8 years. Which state do you live
Thinking
in?
far side up there.
I'd say a southern one, but I know Texas actually got snow a year or two ago.
Are
That's
you
pretty
gonna use
funny.
that to hit the first vehicle?
Is it Hawaii? Does it snow in Hawaii?
Okay. I could get
10 to 12 inches,
I guess,
nice.
the rear vehicle.
Oh, it is Hawaii. Oh shit, hasn't snowed in Hawaii in a while. That's a shame.
I'll move that way. Get set up on the rear.
150.
I've been to Hawaii. Nice place.
Copy.
160 from here.
Though it's kind of like Moscow, where everything's imported and
How's that
therefore a little
position?
more
How's that
expensive.
look?
But c'est la vie. All right, it's been 5 minutes, so I have another 5 minutes at a minimum before I set stuff up.
Force should be
Freaking
able to make this work up
39
here.
months. Holy
Hey,
heck,
Bradshaw.
man. Also, I am so
Four,
done
this
with
is 3.
snow
Do you
in
see where we're at out on the
California.
road right now?
I feel your pain.
Confirm. Further west individual is going to be where the
My mother's Californian. She misses that
initial,
place. But nonetheless, thanks for 39-month resub.
detonation is
Hope
gonna
you're
be
enjoying the
either by
operations.
mine
Hope you get a
or
nice kick out of
satchel.
this scenario. Hawaii has ash from the volcanoes.
Roger. We're going to have to move once the
Righto,
sandwich
Willow.
kicks
Hope
off.
everything's
We'll
going
have
well with
good
you, buddy.
eyes until we cross over the ridgeline of it.
Righto, Broad.
Do you have a mark on Blue 4?
Alright, so they have their javelins set up. They're planting a bunch of explosives. So we have a bunch of slam mines down.
So fucking
We have
heavy.
some claymores set up on the sides.
All teams, this is 3 markers going down on Blue Force for all explosives currently placed.
I have 20 HEDP, 20 HE.
This is a one-off for the 506. I'm still working for a Stalker mod set, and I've just told them if I can't figure it out by the next time I use for them, it's going to default into a 40k theme because the Stalker stuff won the poll. It beat out 40k.
You've got more medical than me. I've got 2 epi, 2 morphine, 30 bandages.
Inches of pollen, yeah. Oh,
8 bucks
that's
as
hell.
well.
Nice.
Jesus, Daz, your autocorrect doing okay? Funny story, talked to some people in VR chat that used to watch too. I didn't even
Nice.
mention you. They were like, do you watch Liru because you play Arma? I was like, yeah.
All teams, this is 3 mines and furthest explosives are marked break.
Send in
It's going to be the primary kill box. We also have claymores on
Jester
either
for
flank of the road.
Oh, that's a
Still got
snake.
that little
I'm like,
piece,
oh,
but-
what type of landmine is that? Oh, it's a danger noodle.
This is
Excellent.
one, you need to move that satchel up. It's too close to the primary building we're using.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off the net.
Alright.
I'm surprised people still watch me with all the throttling YouTube does to my ass, but I've been able to fight it recently because I figured out an upload pattern that YouTube doesn't dock heavily. So it's going to stay that way probably indefinitely until an algorithm change, and then I'll cycle it out again. But yeah, that's already booked up a month, so c'est la vie. But
Three, how
Ruler
many
of Stars,
people are on your
thanks for the
team?
8-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations.
6
I do
now.
hope you get a nice kick
Send
out of this
2 of them
scenario.
down here to 2.
Alright, I'm going to start building the convoy. So, let's see. If we want to do a 117, I believe that only needs a driver and a gunner. So, I'm going to grab these guys, put them in. Oh, he doesn't have control of the gun, so I guess I'll set up another guy. Throw him into the vehicle. That put him on the gun.
Wow.
That somehow broke him for a second. All right, his engine's good. Rest of the vehicles here, I'm trying to debate what to do. We need...
Hey, Owens, if Griggs wants to stay here, I can get up too.
Can anyone see CP Landshark from 4 specifically? Can you see CP Landshark from here? Stand by looking.
do an M2 car.
A firm, try to ID anything in it. I got that area.
Pair of Land Rovers. I'm going to do a BT... Actually, I'm going to do a BTR lead because that'll keep the convoy
This is
slow.
one's a truck. Be advised, we don't have the tools to be able to unset those explosives.
We can't unset the explosives, sir.
Does anyone have a multi-tool with them?
Second. Line formation.
Negative 4. Okay, this is 3 en route to you. Copy.
Why did I hear sadistic nonsense in the background of his mic?
The area of Landshark, I do not have confirmation of enemy there at this time.
I'm gonna go ahead, set side relations to hostile. I'm gonna put a BMP down. I'm gonna put a T-55 down. Okay. Now the real fun part.
Stand by. Yep, eyes on. Range is 1.6. Well, it's possible.
1, this is 3-2 lied.
2 lied.
1, this is 4.
So let's see if this works. There's a very high chance that the movement's not going to work properly, but...
Well, be advised, there's a heavily destroyed vehicle on the road coming in from the east break.
There's heavily destroyed vehicles all over this region.
Oh my god, are you actually going to work properly?
I'm just not sure if it's going to affect the convoy's route at all, or if they're just going to bypass it shortly.
If it does, we'll adjust to it. Someone come get this fucking multi-tool from me.
Drum sounds angry. Also, YouTube, please, I can't control Drum's cussing. Please. Please don't demonetize me for it, please. Holy crap, the AI is actually doing what it's supposed to for once. That's
I know
rare.
as soon as you guys have eyes on this convoy.
Where copy's looking.
That's rare as hell.
Sounds like it's passing by Landshark now. Get that?
Wow. That is so rare for a convoy to actually work properly.
Or has eyes on the convoy break. Can only see the top of one vehicle. Get you a composition shortly.
Alright. Now I should be able to micro all of my assets proper.
Oh, never mind. It's bearing 079 now, 2.6 clicks. The range to down vehicles 1.6 clicks.
And the last thing I need to do is set it to careless hold fire. Set that thing to careless hold fire.
I'll tell you.
And these things to careless hold fire.
Huh. Seems like they got a BRDM scout vehicle up in the front. Can you get those slam mines taken up?
Trying to adjust
copy.
these
We'll
so they
pick
don't
up
ram
slam
into
loose
each
leads.
other. Actually, hell, can you just follow the route? Are you actually going to follow roads for me today? Holy crap, when do track Vics follow roads?
NBT.
It's amazing.
Scout vehicle is now 1.6 clicks out at the destroyed Vic.
That's going to be a problem.
The RDM is dismounting at the destroyed Vic. Looks like they're checking it out.
1, this is 3. We got one more Claymore to move here, and then we'll be moving back up the hill.
I'm going to cheese this.
Be advised, convoy, main body of the convoy looks like BTR, followed by 2 times UAZs, followed by 1 Humvee with a 50 brake, followed by 2 open back trucks, another Humvee with a 50 or 240 brake, SBG gun truck, BTR brake,
Because it's going to cheese the pathing.
brake, MBT, maybe a T-72?
It's being called to me as a fucking pre-T-72 tank.
Yeah, affirm. Be advised, they just demoed the old Vic on the road, cleared that obstruction.
Alright, let me make sure of a few things.
That
One...
looks like the T-72 is at the end of the convoy.
Okay.
Roger. T-72 first, and then the BMP, and then choose your targets at your discretion, whatever's engaging.
I know, right? A convoy actually working. It's a miracle. And I don't, it's not just a bunch of units. I actually have like units on top of the convoy too. I'm gonna chalk it up to 506 Voodoo Magic because they do have their own custom mod set that you have to download. There's nothing on Steam Workshop you have to do, so I'm just thanking them for that. But yeah, no, I'm totally calling 506 Voodoo Magic there. Because, like, there's no way in hell. Watch it still hit the invisible rack.
Scout vehicle is continuing.
You know what I mean?
It's a bow break.
That's what I'm really worried about.
Maybe
Team 6.
300 meters in front of the rest of them.
Voodoo kill them all, Liru.
Maybe 500.
Nico, man, thanks for the 7-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, so sometimes the hide module doesn't actually hide it. Like, it hides the texture, but the hitbox is still there, but it's actually working, which is
third time I set them up here because I have better sight lines.
amazing. Like, it's actually working.
Oh, do you have the
How is it actually working? Even I'm impressed. Primary Belief, thanks to Twitch Prime sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Let it pass if we can. Get small. I don't care about the scout vehicle. Hopefully it doesn't look left and see the fucking Humvee.
That would be funny as hell.
Or us up on the hill.
Well, that's why I said get small.
Here's on the Vix.
You want us to push the vehicle behind wall?
Better fucking hurry. Shooting at?
Robin fire, maybe?
Is that Dutch? Is that them engaging us?
No, apparently no.
No, it sounds like it's going out somewhere else. I don't know. It's not Torta.
That does not look like a BDRM.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking Striker MSV? What is that?
I know, it's four-wheeled. It is a scout vehicle of some sort.
It's got a Crow's Mark 19 and a fucking Humvee.
It's a 1117. We left like 250,000 of them in Afghanistan. Fun fact. Just look up Afghan military capabilities and here. M1117 ASV.
Oh, it's the M1117. It's got a 50 and a Mark 19 in the turret.
That's literally what I just said.
This is 4. We're gonna be looking towards that Scout Vic as it passes. Hopefully when we kick off this ambush, we can engage it.
But yeah, no, it was a Hunt IR.
Heavier armor than a BRDM or a fucking BTR. So make sure you take that into account.
Yeah, affirm.
Yeah, right? Well, we gave them all this American equipment, and this was one of the pieces, so, you know, now the Taliban have it. But by proxy, they're fighting ISIS, because it was an A&A position that then the Taliban held that, in my lore for this mission, ISIS took over, so now ISIS has it.
Confirm that's a T-72, because it does not look like
That's a 55.
Yeah, not known. It was an MBT, is the less I can tell you. Pull down into cover.
Here they come.
Stand by as soon as that Vic.
If they ask about it, I'm going to tell them it was a Hunt IR.
Don't Don't hit the striker, hit the first Vic in the convoy. 2, be ready to turn around and hit that striker from the back.
Copy.
Alright.
Say 1-3.
Oh my god. Wow. SPG-9 I think just destroyed this Humvee.
Destroyed.
Hey, you good?
This is 4. Are you able to hit that?
So I think it's now firing at him.
Trying to reaffirm.
SPG-9 still engaging. They just hit it.
Engaged it. It's dead.
Alright, no one's in that Vic. I want to make sure no one got teleported. Debug. Nope, we're good. Someone keeps messing with my interface, and I keep having to refresh it.
Mark 19 Humvee is destroyed.
Wow.
Destroyed, guys.
Like, almost everything in this convoy is dead. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, what convoy, right? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it cost him that because I think the SPG-9 hit it, but ooh.
Give me a second.
That was a lot.
Moving out to clear up and try to see if I can grab one of those other
I mean, this all for a Humvee. I mean, that's not a bad trade. And then they snipe that Vic with AT. I hope there's nothing in the inventory there that they needed, but yeah, they have the other ones loaded and with stuff anyway. That was honestly one of the better ambushes I've seen executed in a while.
What blew it up was your dad?
What?
Some chucklehead has an AS-50. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. One just called out that they weren't.
Yeah, that was.
Try and grab one of the Humvees.
That was pretty fucking impressive. Pardon my French. That was awesome.
4, start moving down. Get ready to mount up. 3, stay where you're at until I start bringing this Vic back.
All right, so I'm gonna start setting up little.
4 copies
I'm
moving
gonna
out.
set up a QRF force to kind of go figure out what the hell just happened there.
One of these Humvees has a fucking Mark 19.
You moving?
The one behind that smoke pillar has a Mark 19.
I think that's the one they're probably gonna grab.
Oh, you're moving straight down the hill. Okay.
That red fucking technical has an SPG on the back of it too.
Oh, that's the one that we're burning. Yeah, they're grabbing the Mark 19 Humvee.
Alright, we got 1 Humvee with 5 more seats.
Pinching.
Copy.
Yep.
I'm gonna also deploy another truck.
Whoever had the Mark 19 Vic before, you get the new Mark 19 Vic.
We're getting the new Mark 19 Vic.
Oh, that's cute.
3
Humvee
copies,
got
that'll
stuck.
be us then.
Entire thing got blastoed,
Poor thing is I didn't miss a shot. I'm pretty satisfied about that.
Yeah, you should be. It was good. Okay.
Want to be advised to disregard.
Trying to find like a decent position to dismount. I guess I'll do it here. Try to set up an impromptu ambush. We'll have another IFV, a BMP-1 come out. And to work with that ambush, I'm going to send him up here. So he's on this hill. We'll adjust him so his angle should end right there.
Alright, I got a short route off-road to the next objective marked up. Let me know when we're ready to roll.
Oh, of course someone's dead in that Humvee, because you guys can't drive for shit.
2's mounted.
4's mounted.
I know, right? Hey, I always love hugging those damn trees. Yeah, good destruction all around. I got nothing bad to say about that one, you know? Alright. You appear to be, like, completely scuffed.
So, let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Please, for the love of God, learn how to drive. Set those guys to tactical. Why are you dismounting? Why? Okay, fine. You guys are now a 4-man team holding the force over here, I guess, because you are being chuckleheads. Oh, they're dismounting because this group's starting to dismount. All right.
Possible soft vehicles up in front of us. Let's get eyes on.
All right. Because it's a family-friendly show. Oh, God, do I want to know?
The Land Rover technical on the road. Do not pull that Humvee up this hill.
Wow, they set their minigun on quiet mode. I've never seen that before.
Switch to the 240. Switch to the 240.
It's quiet mode. Oh, well. Rest in peace, my RPG. Please tell me you didn't get stuck. Of course you got stuck. Why wouldn't you? Ah, silly, silly. Where's the front of you? AI knowing how to drive? I wouldn't know. Oh, you...
Those contacts are clear.
It hurts.
There's still shots.
Still got enemy in the white smoke. Dropped one driver in a Humvee past it.
Whoever's still mounted up in the Humvee, get ready to push up and clear that out.
1 to 3, that's just 2-3's pushing down now, but somebody took our Vic.
Alright.
Moved it up closer.
So I'm thinking...
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
In terms of reinforcing teams, I'm going to deploy another force over here. Send them down there and have them garrison. BMP is ignoring my orders because its silly little AI brain doesn't know what to do. Ren Rep, thanks for a 23-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And guys, does ISIS really have air support, though? That's my question.
So we don't want buddy team.
Do they? You know, I don't...
Or is not seeing any further movement at that next small wall.
I don't think Arma 3 has catapults either, unfortunately.
Or's looking.
Bro, look at this chucklehead of a team. I'm gonna put them in a staggered column instead so they space out a bit more. I'm hoping putting them on aggro will also put them in positions of cover, but I think they're also shooting their buddies because they're crossing each other's lines of fire, but even so. Here's my tracer script finally kicking off. Junk mortars. I am gonna set up a mortar, actually. We need a pod nose for that.
Shot somewhere out to the northeast. 4, can you not see that from your position?
4's got eyes on enemy 1 click out from us.
Can you be more specific?
Stand by 1.
Laser. Later. I think these guys are staying as a sniper
Probably
team
about
back here.
060 from you through the trees into the second tree line.
Yeah, so I think one of these guys had the AS-50 earlier, but now they're acting as a support team. Funny enough, if we teleport in the middle of them.
They're engaged right now.
Funny enough, I do have Tucanos at the airfield right now, which are those light attack aircraft, the prop planes, but find me some evidence that ISIS has pilots for that, and I will put one in the air, because I have to then show that to Drum if he yells at me for it being in the air later, and say, oh, it's real. It can be done. They have that.
Back and forth across those lots of areas you were shooting.
Did you just execute?
Dome shot on that.
Or did they just snipe him? What? Why you shoot that man?
That's another dome shot.
IED paper airplane.
I kind of feel bad I shot that guy in the back. I don't feel that bad. Reloading.
They got drone. No, we're not making a Ukraine drone bombing video out of this operation, damn it. No. Bad. I refuse.
Shot at from the north.
From the north?
Loading.
Well, there's anything to the north, but yeah, say la vie. Delete some of the stuff on the road. Did any of the mines not get used? Because I think they all actually went off up here. I don't see any more on the ground here.
Drop 1 guy, 062 from
Good old
2.
auto mod. Alright, I think it's time to run for our lives.
4, I have eyes on another enemy squad. 067 from my position, 2 clicks out.
You guys need to get caught.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
Why do we have all 3 Vics up here and we still have guys back on the fucking hillside?
So by the way, anyone that I'm near
belong to them.
can I can hear them locally. It's towards my player, not my Zeus camera.
Is having to share a Vic.
I thought we were moving with them.
Whoever was sharing the Vic with 4, go pick them up.
4. Are we?
I'm trying to get them back in the truck.
2 copies.
Yeah, they're gonna push up to those trees.
Copy. Are we not bringing the Vic up there?
Oh.
On our way 4.
Yeah, okay, so
We're pushing down towards the road, towards that destroyed UAZ.
I know.
that's MiG-21s and 23s. I need evidence that they were trained how to fly a Tucano. Unless the Syrian, if you can show me that... Don't call me a bitch, Slashy, you freaking goober. Show me evidence of them flying the Tucanos, and I can send a Tucano after them. Because a Tucano flies differently than a freaking jet fighter MiG, alright? I don't want to send an L-39 or a MiG-21 against them because they don't have anything to shoot those down. I still have to make it balanced, you silly, silly goobers. Oh god. I told you to go on Overwatch!
Yeah.
What are you doing charging them, you silly bastard?
One of my guys just had an eyes on a BMP-1 about a click out. It's moving down the road towards us now.
Or give me evidence of an MI-8 or MI-17, and I can send one of those at them after they take the hard point, but... Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Oh, it's Javelin time.
On the road.
beep, 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 beep,
Where's about to engage with the boss?
beep, 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 beep. There it is.
I've dismounted me to these fucking.
Discard.
Yep.
One got a jab out. Give me a BDA on that thing. It should be destroyed. That was a fucking jab. Yeah, I see it. It's destroyed.
Yep, cooks off.
Keep pushing up on that right side.
Head back in.
I have another friend that I showed my ability to write Wattpad level smut on. Never mind. I have so many DMs right now. That's a story for a different time. Maybe while I'm doing a dev op, but not right now. But
Or if you want, grab this unarmed Humvee.
Nah, I'll do it right now. So,
4 copies.
this is gonna lead into a lot of other stories. Some I've told, some I have not. But a long time ago, used to run a Warcraft 3 ERP community, one of the biggest out there. Blah blah blah. This was over a decade ago. Ever since then, I've been, you know, here and there writing various stories with a bunch of people. One of my new friend groups, I was telling this as a joke, and they're like, all right, bet. So I, all right, hold up. No! All right, I was going to panic drive him, but then the Mark 19 decided I no longer have a driver's license. But anyway, shut up, Slashy. But, I've written them two short stories. One based off of 2 people in the friend group that are currently dating, and I just shipped them together in a fantasy setting. And then another one because they're like, all right, write me this. And I'm like, yeah, all right, bet. And I spent 2 hours writing this, like, God, 30-paragraph thing. Because it's a hobby I do that gives me something to focus my time on while my footage is freaking processing on the editor. Because when you put footage to edit through Sony Vegas, which I have to do these days now for the shorts to get it in a certain camera mode, and for the new edits I'm doing for the clip compilations per episode, it means my computer's down for, you know, anywhere from a few minutes per video to up to an hour. So I gotta, like, work on other stuff.
Land Shark, they know we're coming.
I'm a freak?
So
yes,
not gonna be able to have any sort
I've
of
never
subtlety.
denied that.
Let's push up there and we'll dismount. I need eyes on that town. I was hearing civilians called out earlier.
Send in goat.
I need to know if
No
that's
teleport,
accurate.
fill top and bottom, build and building.
Oh wow, these
even
things
filling.
are our
Alright,
based
cool.
didn't get it during the 4 stream.
Liru X Sniper Wolf fanfiction. Shut up, Slashy.
4 copies. We're gonna push through the hills on your right side.
Are
so
any
we can get
public?
better eyes.
No. It is up to the partner to decide to make them public. Well, and then there's certain things that I definitely would not want to be public because some people have certain tastes that I would never want to publicly admit for writing for, but
AD Hill.
some of y'all are weird. Some of y'all are weird. Anyway, Mr. Perfect Jeff, thanks for the 13-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Falcon X. Not hand-holding. Hand-holding is the one thing I won't write because that is incredibly inappropriate and your mother should be ashamed of you. Absolutely ashamed of you. Hand-holding. God. Some of y'all are really, really sick in the head. And you need therapy, alright? Some of you need therapy. Alright, we're gonna whiff a shot in the dark here. Normally I need an observer to do that, which I guess I could set one. Actually, I could set one up. Put observers up there.
Who said they saw civilians in the town earlier?
They lied to you. There's no civvies. There's too much stuff I have on this map to warrant civvies.
This 4, not us.
4. Wasn't 3.
Wasn't 2.
Hand holding. TOS, TOS, no, Twitch, don't ban me, I swear. It was chat that brought up the hand holding, not me. Please. Alright, I need to get an observer into position so I can actually call that artillery down because they're just firing it to see if it works. Oh, that's a Hunt IR round. So watch this. It's a GL. It goes up in the air. And then it detonates. And then forms, there it is, the little Hunt IR parachute. If I shoot it, it goes down faster because I'm making holes in the parachute, but it's basically a little camera they can use. HUNT space IR. It's part of ACE. Yeah, anti-armor. Honestly, one of the best freaking inventions in Arma 3 because it's such a niche item, but when you're actually allowed to use it, it's so freaking cool.
This is for, be advised, we have eyes on enemy in a sandbag position, bunker, break. Looks like a red flatbed truck behind it as well.
I'm on the mortar, I need a grid.
Stand by 1.
No, not the mortar. Please, I haven't even gotten to use mine yet. Alright. I'm a little worried about this SPG-9, because if I remember correctly, if it breaks too hard, it literally flips itself, which is actually really funny, but
ready for fire
annoying as hell to deal with.
Is it the mortar pit?
Negative, it's an enemy, just an enemy,
I know, how do I put this? In some communities, it's used a lot more common than others. Let's go with that.
191.
Why are you having issues driving? Come on, go.
3 at the top of it,
Go.
just left of the road.
Go.
Reference
Go.
CT Landshark.
Go.
Just northeast of that.
Why are you being such a piece of shit? Go.
CP on the north side. Or on the far side, rather. We're just gonna drop the round.
I thought you said hentai rounds. That's why I spelled it out as HUNT space IR, not HENTAI, okay? IR, not AI. Guys, please. Please. Alright, that we can actually physically observe. So I'm going to...
Splashing 5.
I'm going to start ranging that mortar in. You guys are really taking your sweet-ass time, please. Oh, that's... Well, rest in peace that. Anyway. No reason for you guys to really be... Yeah, because you were spawning for that, but now that's gone, so... C'est la vie. Hentai rounds. I mean, there is an Ahiago Pat mod for Arma where you can, you know, show yourself as a frickin'... You know what. Here, 1 second. I need to tab out because I think... Oh, no, Steven sent me something. This was sent 4 minutes ago. 50 BMG ammo disappeared from our Vic. Can you put another scope BMG?
This is 4 negative.
Negative from 3. We're bumping up to the next little lip we see
Please send that, Stevens. A second.
Is currently in danger close contact.
I'm assuming it's a Leopold. I actually don't know what scope. No, wait, he wants it in the unarmed. God damn it. Alright, yeah, best I can do is put it in there.
Device 4 is pushing up behind you guys right now.
L-E-U-P. One second. I think they tried to put it back in the vehicle back here, but it wasn't actually in the vehicle's inventory, so they just dropped it on the ground. So where were they parked? Like back here, right? So, yep, that's exactly what happened.
Splash, splash, splash. If you guys don't see any more contacts up there, 2, I want you to start moving in and clearing that shit out. 3, move at your discretion. 4, stand over wall.
2 4 copies.
2, this is 3. We got a pretty good SBF with the Mark 19 right
God
now.
damn it.
If you guys want to push up, we can keep you covered.
The move delay. I love being a master at this game because I can accurately see like
Just
what.
consolidate my team and then moving.
M85 41. All right, 1 second.
4, I need you guys to see if you can get eyes on that Shilker across the valley.
4 copies, moving into position time now.
So that would be... Oh, frack.
3-2, bomb Russian, west side.
I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, I don't know. I should have just taken the damn gun and given it back at that point, but oh well. C'est la vie. Oh. Well, it seems to have misfired.
Did one of our Vixers get hit?
Negative. At least 3's victims hit break. We just engaged a Land Rover with their SPG-9. The vehicle's catastrophic.
Ow.
It's fucking south side.
Ow. This isn't working.
Through this fucking north window.
That grenade bounce was utter shit.
No, fuck's sake.
Oh. Oh, I think he just freaking Osama bin Laden me through a window. That's cute. Guys, I think it's time to run. You're already dead. Wow, that actually landed a lot closer than it should have. Skibidi-bot and dada. Ah, I've been hit. Overall, things are pretty clear. I can descend some groups in the mountaintops, so let's go ahead and get that down. I need to start getting the garrisons down here. We're an hour in. Yeah, I did say this would take me about 2 hours, so... we're online for that. Let's see, Islamic State Infantry. Let's get some fire teams in play here. Get one there. Get another one in play over yonder.
1, this is 4.
Send it.
Be advised, I have eyes on suspected Shilka position. We do not have confirmation. It's about bearing 012 from us.
We know what the Shilka position is. Just check, see if you can get eyes on it.
We know what it is. I just want direct eyes.
194-183.
Affirm. That is, we are unable to see up top to that.
Roger.
All right. So far, so good. You know what's kind of funny? I feel like this AO premise would be an actual 506 STX, you know, at like the platoon level, and I've just kind of lowered it to, you know, about a half platoon to squad strength element, just without any of the supporting assets, you know?
Short center row from the northeast.
Yeah, definitely a longer mission, but I don't know. I was just feeling it today. And funny enough, I might be making a similar style op for the convoy thing, but more of like a defense and hold style scenario in a few weeks. And I was setting that up like 20 minutes before I was gonna come into this mission. And I literally messaged the guy saying, hey, like, if you want a good example of what I would make for you, just come and watch this. And so far, it's been a good example. Hey, Tempest, what's up? That GL keeps being or GMG keeps being a little short. GL would be an underbarrel grenade launcher, which is what it stands for, grenade launcher. GMG is grenade machine gun, which, you know, fires more than one round at a time. You found the biplane? Do we have biplanes?
Looks like this little village is clear except for the escort bunker to the...
I mean, the question is, do I have a 50 cal? Because I think that's only in, yeah, that's not in here unless it's in... Yeah, I don't have biplanes. It's the freaking, the Tucanos, guys. I need proof that it's an A29 Tucano that they use. Because I don't see...
This escort bunker to the northeast.
My left ear just decided to start tuning into white noise. That kind of hurt my ear. Anyway, Oh, no, we do. So we have a regular Antov, but I don't think it has, it doesn't have 50 cal. I don't have pylons, so I can't do anything with it. Unless you want me to pretend to drop mortar rounds out of the side,
I got a fire
but...
mission for you if you got that mortar ready to go.
Nah. Here's what I will do instead. I need a helicopter. I need a... From there, what do I got for helicopters? Do we have an armed...
This is 4.
I do. Yeah, oh, wait, that would have been bad because the AO was about to light up. Whew. Anyway.
1, this is 4.
That's funny as hell.
2, this is 4. Do you have eyes on 1?
A firm.
1, if you got that mortar ready, I got you a fire mission.
This should be good. When I say good, I mean this is probably going to be really, really bad.
025, distant from...
Does it only have 2 guns? Yep.
2.
Oh, it does. It has a third. Excellent. All right, well.
Fire mission, grid 192173, keypad 3. On that slope, saturate it and bring it southwest.
Start sending forces down. Yeah, no, so in the past I have done research, and ISIS and ISIL do have helicopter pilots capable of piloting and operating Mi-8s and Mi-17s and a few Mi-24s.
In the fucking 50 cal.
Be advised, 50 cal is no doubt.
A29 Super Tucano.
3 eyes on a hip, unknown if it's armed.
That puppy.
It is armed, confirmed armed.
BDA on that fire mission?
Be advised, I'm not seeing your round splash.
Yeah, it's because it's...
1-9.
Interestingly enough, you somehow killed my... What?
173, keypad 3.
But you...
Exactly where I sent them. That's where the computer said they went. Send in 1 more round.
You son of a bitch. Lucky people, I swear to God.
Copy. If that's the case, they may have been right on the money and just inside the death wave for me.
What are you... Get back in the pilot seat. What... Where did you just go?
Splash, splash, splash.
Sir.
Oh my God.
Got a good splash on that one. Fire mission on target.
Oh, Liru's flying quick! Yeet him out of the helicopter! Don't let the YouTuber fly! He has a reputation! That's not a good noise. For the record, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to freak them out.
Contacts on the hill, like 3, 4, 5, top of ridge.
Hamster tuber. Oh, please tell me you're not emergency landing.
Anyone have confirmation status on the helicopter?
Helicopter is on the ground west, soft landing. Correction, hard landing, but he's probably walking away.
Helicopter's down.
Christ on a crack.
It's down. Bring the Mark 19 over to that helicopter and make sure it's destroyed. I have to go off comms on Mike. Get eyes on those guys. Shoot at us from the north. Off comms on Mike.
4 copies.
Why did something just go red?
2 of the getting contacts, 342.
Yeah, alright, you're not gonna be able to see shit from that position, but that's fine. Wait. Wait, he's coming in with the thingamajig. I will defend myself with this one PKT. Let's go. No! I got infatuated with the end.
Catastrophic.
I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, I'm dead. I'm like, oh, this is a cute little feature. And then I heard the ching, ching, ching. I'm like, oh, yeah. Liru has messed up. Liru messed up.
1, this is 3.
1 is off.
Advise, one of my buddy teams does have eyes on that 80 hill position break. However, fortifications are blocking any sort of angle for a jab to lock on from their paws.
Excellent.
Roger. Find us a route so we can get an angle on it. Either with the jab or the maul.
Shots from the
Got a
north.
whole squad coming down the hill.
Where he's at.
030.
Hold on, give me a...
I always wait to see how many people are playing before I put down statics and some AOs, just to see like what I got.
All station be advised. Choose vehicles. Mark 2 is drawing.
1, disregard.
I didn't overhear the issue, but he's saying there was an issue with the driver, but I don't know.
50 meters spread in any direction.
Click, click, click. To be continued. Just as the first explosion hits. Oh shit! I need to hide these.
Sending out a spotting round.
Copy, standing by.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a second 50 right here and put him on it. All right.
Seconds.
Hearing a Vic coming down the road, it sounds like.
Your free trial of AIRC has
check out one more
expired.
On this side of the valley break. If it's no joy from there either, we'll just have to push across the valley and more or less get right up on it.
Just fire an RPG.
Oh shit! Oh, that landed way far. Good God. But to answer his question, yes, yes, I did.
Splash.
I'm not seeing any more movement. Oh, there's one last one.
Yeah.
They're all down. Disregard, we've got some coming in from the hill closer than that, just to the right.
I'm gonna
Where those
try to
spacers
pull
went
this
out.
team back, but I'm not
This
too
four, we're moving back to the
confident
Humvee to catch up
that
with you
it's
guys.
going to survive. You know what I mean?
4 remaining, they catch up.
Copy.
I think I do have a few vehicles down. There's a 113 up there.
One of those your mortars going out?
Is
When you guys
3-6,
grab a thermite burn as
bearing
cash,
036, 766 meters.
That gun before ship.
And then that's the chopper we're hoping doesn't have any issues.
I'll pick someone up.
That is a direct
1, this is 4.
that guy.
Jesus.
0. This is a 1, 0.
One of those your mortars that are going out?
Yeah.
Damn.
Never, we have no eyes on at this time, so just validating.
Jeez, these guys are all the way over here.
Yeah, they're closing in. It's 650, 670 now.
Oh my god.
They're almost all down.
And you hear them talking about everything. I'm gonna put a fire team up there as a bit of a security element, but yeah, I think this is pretty much secured at this point.
Do we have a route?
This is 3.
I want to hit him in the head with my
One more
RPGs. It's so
hilltop
funny
break.
when that happens.
After that, we'll have a route.
Because I don't even mean to. It just happens.
I got more bearing 020 top the bridge line approximately.
More infantry cresting 023.
Alright, they're shooting at the buddy team over here. Everyone dies in this scenario, apparently. Why are there two... What? Why are some all the way back here?
It's about 1,200 meters to the top of that ridge where contact is.
Yeah, right.
Aye, aye, aye. Fine. I'll do one. I'll do one. Okay? Only one.
Fucking roly-poly.
Only one.
We could head left into the valley there. It'll lead us to a decent spot to get a look.
One, this is 3.
Some traffic.
No good angle from the hills back here, Bright.
If it'll take off, there we go.
To push up more or
Nope,
less.
you're getting one.
Point blank out of
One
that
and that's it.
See his M107 in this fucking Vic. Can you not see it?
Oh, it's low.
Roger, let's push northwest from here into the valley. Let me know when you guys are
What
caught
do you
up.
mean, where's the mine on it?
Push into the valley via Vic. And
It's got 4.
we have to dismount.
And they're called demining charges.
4 is reattached with you time now.
One of you owes me a beer for that.
You guys still have your own Vic, right?
For your anti-material rifle is in 2 thick.
Angle mic, thank you.
Still supporting contacts north.
What the hell does that even mean?
What's up with the 50 cal, please? Is it out of ammo?
2 thick is out of.
Roger. Shoots out what, like 2,000 or 3,000
Someone
rounds?
bonk slashy.
Yep.
Confirm.
This 50 cal closer to the cache.
1-3, we're inbound pretty quick from you guys' east here if you guys want to start getting mounted.
I'm gonna mount up.
Alright, go ahead, move us front left in that valley.
2 is burning.
It'll only
cash
make me
in
stronger.
in this compound.
Well, this is a light
She was
position, so when they
Hey, hold
start
on,
hitting
hold
here,
on,
that's where it's going to be a lot tougher. But that was literally a very small
3's cut
position
up.
right here, so of course they bulldozed it. And then they bulldozed the convoy because they were prepped for here, but now they've got this entire defensive area.
Big ass rifle.
Whoa.
Let's see if I can get the drone. I think they're going to leave by then, but I can track them with the drone.
Let's drive.
That. I just needed to get.
Probably got one.
Alright, teleporting away. It sounds like they're having a good time, though, and that's the most important thing for me, is to make sure the players have a good time. Because you know what that means, right? That means they ask me for more. And then I can keep streaming, I can keep recording, I can keep editing, and I can keep doing this for a living. Isn't that great? Big smart. You know, it's totally not because
Go
when
ahead
they
and
have a bad
self-convince.
time, I then feel like shit, you know? Damn pleasure doms. Anyway. I guess the drone's gonna loiter over there until contact gets reestablished, because their next objective is to blow this up. Again, it only has a bit of infantry around it. Then we get to the big enchilada, and then we'll see how things go. Oh, I feel bad when Drum yells at me. Unless it's for a funny reason, in which case I just kind of laugh. Why did we all die? Well, it's because you decided to charge the battalion. Oh my god, I had an angry person in the comment section of that video going, dude, you deliberately tried to kill them, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, they literally, like, walked into where the infantry were coming from. Like, what am I supposed to do? Here's battalion. You can walk around it. Let's walk through it. Okay. And I said, they were really close. They were like 150 units off out of the 1,000 to kill. I was keeping count. But they got in a really tough position in that one Vietnam op, if you recall what I'm talking about. This was like, what, 4 months ago? 3 or 4? But I thought it was just thoroughly impressive that they almost shredded an entire VC battalion as like 8 or 9 dudes. Just like, Jesus Christ, like, I don't have anything to send after you if this doesn't work. Waltz out of the AO. Thing is, that's the thing. You do not try to kill people. That annoys me. That right there is proof that no matter what I do, it's never going to please everyone, so I'm not even going to try to please everyone. I'm just going to Zeus my style, and if people want another style, they can go to someone else.
Alright, let's go north, Spears.
MG 027, range 927, top of the hill.
Placement.
Drone's in position, but we don't know where they drove to until contact reassembles resumes. So once shooting starts, then I'll know. So how much fuel does this puppy have? Only 30 minutes worth. So I'm actually gonna have her come over here and land for a moment until shooting starts up again. Well, I think those are the only types of people. Like, I will only intentionally kill you on one of two reasons. One, you're meant to die in this op. Or two, you're doing something incredibly stupid, and you are going to probably ruin the op for everyone else.
Oh, okay. I guess we're here.
The question is, would you have a radio? Probably if you're a scouting group.
There's a, it's on the other side of the airfield.
Yeah, screw it. We'll put the drone in play.
You point at it? Oh, thank you.
You can probably hit him pretty easily with that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
up to you.
We're also responsible.
Of course, drum's near the drone. I'm going to try to destroy the mortar, but...
That looked like a direct fucking hit.
Alright. 1-3 Shoka's moving.
Right on that jab.
I don't know why he's just spinning in place, but alright.
They're gonna cover.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Well,
Drum pushed out northeast.
Good, cool.
I got audible on something. But that means we can take the hill now.
I think he was still complying with the landing order despite what I gave him, so I don't know.
Three, did you find a route?
I retreated to the shelter because if it goes on the hill, it's going to start sniping them,
jump
so...
across to the northwest, or just keep following this valley up.
I'll chalk the drone up to, flying around and trying to locate
Out of
them.
its hole, let's push in the valley. And try to sprint up to that position.
Is the mortar still there? Excellent.
Copy.
Mount back up.
You sure you're the right Vic?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I heard the enemy.
Alright, they might leave this spot, but I'm going to destroy the mortar at least. There is a PTRS and a mod in R. I have used it in the past, though we bundle it in TSBS. It's way back when, so I don't.
1-3, my team that was dismounted on the northwest side of the valley here was taking rifle fire from the northeast up the valley. Reference white smoke.
I didn't know they would do that on their own, and that has really scary implications.
Yeah, that's on.
Does anyone have a friendly UAV up?
Negative from 3, we didn't bring a UAV. Negative from 2.
Be advised, UAV right over the Vic. I'm engaging it. Where? Over our Vic, so just shot it. It's going down.
No, I ain't, dude! It was a fake out! Alright, I need him to pull back.
There's one more left.
Overhead. They just used UAV to
White smoke to the northeast.
I tried dropping a bomb, but didn't really work, did it?
One of you is bleeding.
Alright, I'm gonna set up some infantry to go send.
1,000 rounds left. Stop. Oh, that's someone's weapon rolling down the hill. The one farther up or the one closer? I see him.
We'll bring it in the AO later. I think they're talking about that guy, which they just annihilated.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to get us up left in the center.
Can this thing do it?
And they go driving away. Oh, what did you find about the 829? You can type it in chat. I'll read it over. Alright, real quick, I gotta look at everything over here, make sure I'm not deleting any symbolism here. They got a mortar, I'm just gonna keep that there, because I'm not sure if that's another one they can deploy or what, but... You know... I guess I can also delete the stuff back at base, too, because we don't really need all that AI there as a garrison token.
One, this is 3. We're gonna ditch our Vic here. We're gonna thermite it. And we're gonna go hunt that shell cut.
Put the drone in the AO again, see if I can find them. Oh, they're gonna go Shilka hunting. I'm gonna try to turn it around to put it on a high spot to just, you know, shoot anyone. At this point, they're literally pushing it. This guy decided to smoke his own position. Interesting. Go ahead and damage the hell out of it. Thermite will just melt through it and, you know, probably disable the engine block, so. Put the drone over again. Got more infantry coming around. Shilka has decided to roll down.
All teams 3. 3's on top of white smoke on a hilltop right now.
Still bulldozing through. Support's pushing up.
4 is going to have good eyes from this AT point onto the airfield for our stubble.
Roger.
Well, what stops the bad guys from having it is nothing. What I need to know is, can the bad guys fly it?
Team 6.
That's the question.
No, you can't have your goat back.
Spartan, I swear to God, I don't even have to look. I know it's you. You're the one that always says that. Yeah, 39-month resub. How are you doing, Spartan? I'm taking my goat back, buddy, and there's nothing you can do about it. But nonetheless, thanks for the 39-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Okay.
4, let's engage that town. Any shooters we see in that town. In the northeast.
Arch, let's try and get up for these other guys.
One, this is 3. We've secured the former Shilka emplacement.
What are you landing for? Do not land.
How the hell they get a Shilka up here?
Carefully. I'm gonna retreat it. Just with everything that— No! Return fire! Ah, you're screwed. My poor Shilka. My Shilka. No!
4 is 3 checking. The 4's wounded. Did you guys get that drone, or is it still up somewhere?
Alright, screw it. I'll take payments, because that was funny. I'll do another one. What am I getting paid in, though? Because I said, need a little something. Anyway, that was kind of funny, though. Just the immediate reaction, just takes out a suppressed handgun and just starts shooting at my drone. I'm like, ah. What? No. No to both of those for a you know, never mind. Never mind. Y'all are being Oh, I get paid in alcohol, maid loots? I'll take maid loots, sure, why not?
Let's go ahead and push east from here. We'll
Femboys?
push into
No.
this little fucking...
No. There's already a surplus of that on the internet.
Outcropping right here.
Alright, let's see. We started this around 8:30, so yeah, no, this will probably be about a 2-hour operation. Subs or donations, of course! 15:30, there we go, let's do it! Let's do it!
3 and 4, you guys will set here, while 1 and 2 push north from this position to clear the north side of the airfield, and then we'll hook back around and clear the south side. You guys basically just set a cordon on.
Not gonna lie, I do not have the body type to be a femboy. Otherwise, I would totally pretend to be a girl wearing a bunch of clothing to make you guys give me thousands of dollars just for that. Not even thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. Because that's the norm of that, apparently. You tabbed in and came at and back in and made loots. I mean, there is no... how do I word this? It's Liru. Obviously, there's gonna be, you know, some of that. He's resisting. There we go. Oh, that was off. Took the tower out, and there goes my... Poor Kendall. Woo! I know, this sound alone, the whistle. Briggs just went down. And then we've got this 2-man Overwatch element. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing. We're just gonna completely throw this to chaos. Let's go ahead.
This is 4. Are we taking fire from the northwest?
Let me change your pylons real quick, because I don't like rockets, because rockets actually work now. That'll be the second and last one I put in.
Helo taking off.
Yeah, they can hear the helo, but they don't know where the helo's actually coming in from, so that's fine.
Are we clear to kill it if it's the hip, or the,
Yeah, kill, I don't give a fuck what it is, kill it!
Uh-oh. Oh god, that might be bad.
3 hips down.
It was 10 meters forward. If it was 10 meters forward, this would be a lot worse. They'd be in a lot more trouble if that was 10 meters forward. Oh my god. I've had that in ops though, where they blow something up and it pancakes them. That's how things get very messy very quickly. Definitely giving them a lot of action in this scenario, though, that's for sure.
Out of that clusterfuck over there.
Let's get this bit moving we used to see.
I think they got, you know, targets behind them that are sweeping back. I still got that 113 back there. They're starting to push on the assault. Oh, I think their ass is clenched a little bit. You can tell because they actually backed up a little bit with the Humvees. Are you... Are you actually... You actually kill him with the submachine? Oh my god. Y'all. Y'all.
May have more danger close on us here if our guy was up that close.
Why no cook-off?
Copy.
I think that's because of their ace settings, but c'est la vie on that.
I know there's guys.
Cross his line of fire, that's a bit of a
Goats
no-no.
and more goats.
Oh my
Kill
god.
him.
Yeah, roger.
Fine. Fine. It is a Liru op.
Guys in the open.
We'll put some goats in the corner. Actually, goats wouldn't be in a military base. They're undercover goats, so we're gonna put them over there instead. Alright, undercover goats, they know not to go into military areas. That's how they get murdered. Oh, he was looking. It's a counter sniper. Back over here, we're listening to the local forces here.
Might be the one we're looking for.
Teams check in.
Three screen. Possibly target aircrafts on the runway to 021.
It's the only Mi-24 I have down on the map.
To recapture that hind. Everything else is clear to fucking destroy.
Yes.
And even that hind, if it looks like it's about to take off.
Also, yes, but I'm not the type of Zeus to use the objective against them because I might have been in the past, but not these days because that's just what's the point of the mission if you're gonna pull something like that? You know what I mean? Sending some QRF down from that high point because I have that marked as a position. In this firing range, I have a BMP-1 over here, which will eventually turn and engage.
This is 3. We got a good base of fire here if someone wants to try pushing towards that office building.
Trying to look for anything I can delete at the moment, but I think we're fine. When they have the airfield secured, I'll spawn in a UH-60, get 2 pilots down, take off behind.
2's gonna push east towards the fuel tanks.
3 copies.
The CS goats. I think most of my AT guys are dead. Got 50 cals firing up on this those hilltop positions. Oh yeah, multiple 50 cals are going up and shooting at those positions. Interesting. Now you see these guys covering and advancing. Keep the BMP in cover for now, only turn it around when they start taking more of that position. Then we got some units down here, which, oh, the Overwatch elements died. Neat, I'm gonna pull the fire team up. I kind of want to pull out the Tucano, but I'm worried it's going to then drive into the objective Vic, or Cook-Off's going to blow up the objective Vic. I don't want to risk it.
Multi-story building.
Copy that.
I could always pull that one out, but I'm actually going to need someone over there for prep, so I'll put them right there for now. But I'm going to wait till they're more developed, otherwise is not worth it. Going to go ahead, delete some of the bodies back there, still trying to maneuver the infantry back. Flashbangs. Got more infantry starting to come down from the hill. Gonna have the local garrison get out. Yeah, timing-wise, we're on track.
From the eastern side of the airfield, the ATC.
And then when they secure it, I'm going to be setting up basically QRF to come in from around them to secure them. So I think in the meantime, what I'm going to do is, let's get our second group of dudes prepped. So that's going to need a UH-60. We'll just do a standard version. What's going to be interesting about this is I'm going to have to dismount those door gunners to get them in the hind, but let me do a quick head count real quick.
Be advised, BMP to the north. Unsure if it's man or not.
I think 14 is the maximum number. Because it's 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 on the door gun. So if I dismount the door gunners, that should be fine.
Negative from 2.
But that's a very important number to have the count right on. So I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's 14. Cool.
400 meters to my direct north.
50 cals reloading.
Copy, eyes on.
Cheeky little 50 cal.
Member down here, my team's pretty low.
They're trying to throw grenades around his position. And then what I can always do is, you know, be even more evil. Have a little bit of movement in this base. Oh, there's the BMP firing. Oh, it does not like the people on this hilltop. And I think they just hit it with a Maz or an AT-4. Might have been a miss, though.
Firm recall.
Roger.
That does not sound good, Chief.
Be advised, force having to displace.
If some players die, oh, they're displacing right into the BMP's line of sight, though. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
BMP to the north got crewed.
Did it decrew? Damn it. Nope, it's still there. All right, excellent. I think you said got crew instead of decrew. All right, well, some of my infantry is this much. One team was able to get out. The other one is suffering a little bit.
Four's engaged probably about a fire team or more to our west, coming up behind our assault.
Yeah, those were infantry I sent earlier that decided not to
calling guys coming in from behind.
Send out.
Roger, get up on the top of this office, the 4-story office building, 5-story office building, and see if you can get shots
No,
on
the
them.
Afghanistan military does not have a secret space marine force.
3's en route with the Maz.
No. Bad. Still firing up on that hill. Suddenly it's a Chinese weather balloon. Christ. He's shooting through the camo nets to try to hit him. You can see his head right there.
The top floor of the HQ building.
Come on, you just gotta hit him. Hit him. Oh. That. Please tell me that wasn't a frag grenade, right? Okay, at least it got caught in the box, but knocked him to his feet. Silly, silly AI. Oh god, that was
Team 3 is
effective.
down to HE only on the Maz.
Can they summon demons? This is gonna turn into Helltaker, isn't it? Also, by the way, I'm gonna try to force Dante to do a Helltaker cosplay with me. Might get Bloodwing in on it too. We'll see.
2 is
That's
gonna
like
push out
half a year away.
To the north, clear that installation.
Roger, the stuff out to the north looks largely clear. It looks like that's a firing range, so hasty clear through that. Everyone else orient east and south on the airfield.
All right, I'm gonna give him like 2 more minutes. And I'm gonna mount that over there and try to take off the plane. I want to fail. I want to fail, but
2 copies.
If I don't, this mission's gonna become a little more interesting. Let's just leave it at that. Hey, I gotta watch their viewpoint to make sure that they don't see those units spawning in.
Alright, do not push any further south than this hangar, just to the south of this white smoke, until 2 is done hooking around. Two, you said you were taking the Vic up there, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for our team to get reconsolidated.
What are they burning here? Oh, the ammo crate. Yeah, that's part of that. Part of the scenario. All right. You guys wanted it.
3 has a buddy team clearing the ATC now.
I hit the enter key like 4 times.
Caution, gear down.
The jets pull up.
Stop. I got dismounted and he wouldn't give me control. I was gonna get on the 50 cals and just start shooting, but oh well. There you go.
1, this is 3. We're gonna put our last HE on that aircraft. Make sure they don't try and take off in it again.
Well, that happened. Don't really know what else I can do about that one,
We
Chief.
just shot a guy in that tower you parking under.
Yeah, there's another one, but I don't think I have anyone still alive over there to do it. Oh! I said I wouldn't, but you know what? Liru's a liar. Liru is a liar.
Caution, gear down.
What the hell? Hey.
Caution, gear.
I'm getting in my X-Wing.
Northern is clear. Clearing immediate east and pushing back.
Oh god. Ah. The ejection system.
Northern east is clear. 2 is pushing back south.
Buck, you need to dismount and start moving slower once you get to those buildings to your south.
I don't think that's how ejections are supposed to work, but you know what?
Just north of the
Sure.
ATC on that side.
Okay.
2 copy.
Guys, we did it. We stopped the Takano. My freaking god. Oh my god.
3 is currently mounted to a enemy M2.
Because, you know, that clearly worked. That clearly freaking worked.
I'm gonna be running out.
Don't go too far. You're on your own right now.
Wow, they got, okay. They got ouchied.
Use a PK to shoot the fucking enemy hit.
Don't you dare! Oh, you little bastard. What are you doing? Stop phasing through! Okay.
I think it's a fire team out here to the south. I don't see anything else.
PAI, ignore door. Profit. That's all they gotta do, right?
I managed to find a couple frags.
Moving south into the building.
Alright, bringing QRF in, because I want this area to be under quote-unquote constant
I
pressure.
think I got rounds coming in on me from the north.
The door is just a concept. There is no spoon, and there is no door.
Say again, 2.
Yeah, we got fuckers on the hill.
Still clearing the hangar, still
North
connecting the
northeast
hangar.
hill.
Copy.
Roger, once you're online with us, we're gonna all
2
turn south and
is
start clearing.
clearing through the east side of the airfield now.
Northeast from the HQ building, we got guys coming down up,
Yeah,
up
we
the
got a
hilltop.
squad coming down there.
I think.
Alright. Liru's gonna start RPGing Humvees.
1, this is 3. We got enemy down from that radio tower to the northeast.
RPG just got shot for that. Did I not just send that?
That one might hit. Nope. Oh, that's a tandem. That's probably not gonna hit.
Alright, I'm picking back up south.
Very close though. They left the vehicle. Probably because it's out of ammo. Yeah, ammo's low. They just one-tapped a dude with the 50 cal.
2 inches down.
Still clearing a lot of room in this hangar.
Fucking
Ow.
bits too.
Yeah.
Concept is they are stealing. This is the Indian Mi-24V that they gave to the Afghan military. U.S. forces are securing it because it's now in ISIS hands to then give it back to the Indian government to strengthen
I'm hearing
ties
shots back behind where we came
you know,
from.
based off of what's been going on.
Are you
So
still engaged in that area?
This is 4 affirm. We're engaging to our west.
Liru's being evil with explosives right now, so. Game, please. Well, they're not going to take the heli. They're going to let a team come in, and that team's going to take the heli. Ah! Ooh! Landed just short.
Other guy with a rocket. I think I might have killed him.
Ah, shit, that's a mortar. Ah, shit, he's mortaring. Oh, no. Well, I still have this base down here, though, and I need to be deleting more bodies, because they're, yeah. I hate to be deleting bodies this close, but I need to.
There's multiple in that area.
Need to do a little bit of cleanup.
Pull back a bit. You can get a little bit more cover.
Well, I'm gonna start throwing Middle Eastern militia as well, because we're running out of our more armored boyos, so we're sending in. That was a lot more than I wanted, but you know what? Screw it. Let's go. And there goes that position. I got utterly screwed.
AEC clear.
More. I'm waiting for a call-in. Right, I told him in brief, then we'll fly a UH-60, it'll drop the pilots off, so they have to call me in for that.
But then again.
I have a bold idea. It might work, it might not. But I feel like
shoot 40s at you.
This is the best way to do a techie. No, I'm not going to use suicide bombers. We already were doing explosive drones.
Someone take all my 40 millimeters out of the fucking Team 1's Vic.
Oh no, they're stealing each other's ammo.
2.
Alright, Mohammed Ashad.
Negative from 3.
The marksman of Durkistan.
Negative from 4.
I am the best driver from Kekistan. And we're about to do what the internets call chattery. You are... Oh, no. No, I lost control! I lost control! God, that was... Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, thank God we didn't explode. Otherwise, that would have been a really, really bad thing.
Hey.
Copy that. Shifting.
White smoke and contact access southwest.
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay.
Yes.
Turn around.
He's okay. He's just sleeping. He's tired.
Yeah.
He needs a nap.
I mean, they said that problem was.
Oh my god, and then we've got frickin' the murder line over here.
Am I hitting him? Like I'm hopping?
He's okay. They're okay. They're just napping.
He went sliding.
Totally just napping.
You know, it's not fair that they get to like smoke. We don't. Because that's what happens.
That's the objective Vic, by the way. At least didn't do that to the objective Vic. That would have been bad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I killed that motherfucker. There's still more. Jesus Christ.
Demonetization! Fine, we're going to listen to these people.
Short.
You're short. Alright, that's it. Bro, get out of the way. And there's only one Mi-24.
M113, we just south of position.
Oh, that's a lot of bodies.
This is 4. We've got at least 2 fire teams coming in from the north. Over.
Gunners down on an M113.
Are you still in the MG40? Hawkins, pass me the MG42! Oh, the Twitch clips are clipping in and they're saying something went wrong.
We all appear online here.
We need to fucking get a foothold
Roger.
in the complex to our southwest.
This is 4. They're about 300-400 meters north of the white building we're on top of.
I don't know why my copy
left
paste
side of the
keeps on the second paste doing that, but... Ah, well,
Well,
say
if one's
Levy.
not clearing it, do we want to fucking just book it across and clear it?
Shot at.
So they're moving in to clear this position. Nah, that's too thick, bro. Those are Hescos.
I do have 2 of those.
How many of you did you... How many of you clipped that?
Let's hang on.
Enemy fire team southeast.
Pushing in.
150 meters.
Alright, I'm gonna go up.
Roger.
We're out to the right.
Bro, you just shot him in the dick 3 times. I saw where that red dot was. How many people have they killed in this op? I don't have a way to check.
Yeah, I'm just pushing up against security here.
I'm gonna pretend the driver knows how to drive.
Pushing up, letting you take that door again. Alright, we're pushing and clearing the tower here.
At this point, I was expecting them to call it in over here, but they're just killing all the QRF I
Got another
send.
M113 moving.
Yeah, it's a 113.
So I guess we're out of units because I've got 15 minutes of gameplay planned for this one because I don't want to go over 2 hours because my normal rule is I don't go over 2 hours unless it's a special event or if I'm commissioned to go over, but usually
Where's
Arma
the 50 cal
fatigue
Vic? That should have ammo in it. I don't know why
kicks in after that. Alright, since I only have a handful of guys left, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. You have no ammo. Well, I guess it's time to go AK. Wait, you have ammo. By Allah, it's a miracle. I'll do a 24-hour op. I just need a player base that's willing to do a 24-hour op. I will more than happy do a 24-hour op. Most people don't want to. Well, yeah, now I need to find, like, you know, 59 or 100 other, 99 other players to do that. this tower.
This is 4. No eyes on that M113.
This is 3. Audible, it fucked off way to the south.
Someone shooting me? Ouch. So if you notice, I spray left and right now. I don't just blind fire because more often than not, I do outright murder them. So instead I just spray it back and forth, and if they just stay in place, I'll eventually hit them with it. No, they know I always extract them in my ops. This is what's confusing. So it's like, I think it was just lost in translation and briefing, perhaps, but yeah. I guess I'll just wait for the chopper to come in, and then I'll spawn in a few more squads of frickin' Middle Eastern militia riflemen that mainly have bolt-action rifles, and then they can get their cute little extract. On the flip side, though, it means there's not going to be any issue getting the frickin' pilot landed and all that dropped off.
Shooting west.
Alright, I'm going to delete you because you pulled away.
Negative from 4.
Ay.
It sounded south or southwest.
Bro, I think you should run, because at this point...
south-southeast.
At this point... No one's called the chopper yet. I've been waiting on 3-0 for the chopper.
Four, can you not see this guy on this hillside from your rooftop? It should be your south-southwest.
Bro, run. Run.
That's a negative, no eyes.
You came in, you shot your gun, you realized, wait, everyone's dead. Drum's somewhere in there. Alright, Goat God, save me. I pray to thee, the almighty goat.
Two is moving southeast.
May I have your blessing so I can run for my freaking life. No! Ah!
Oh,
I got that shooter. He was sprinting out straight west. Whoever's up there on that hillside,
if I could, I'd
push
arm the
west
goat.
and check the downslope, and then cut back
But I
around south
cannot.
and clear that final section of buildings.
I'm not seeing him.
Drum got him.
Okay.
3 copies, sending the buddy team to do that and having them rejoin us in the town. The other buddy
Well, how's
team
everyone in
from
chat?
3
I'm
is
not going to
pushing
spawn
south
anything
and
until they call the
south.
chopper
Yeah,
in.
he had his gun on his shoulder and was running.
Dan, this is Reaver on 3-0 over.
Wow. Reaver, this is Ron Net. Reaver, this is Dan on frequency 30. Send message over.
Be advised, we are getting no more enemy fire from the airfield. It is mostly clear if you want to stage that bird to come in.
Roger, staging bird. It was break. Loitering north of COP Dolphin should be in your AO in about 5 mics. Over.
Reaver copies out.
It's 3 breaching.
Okay. Damn it, they're actually really...
Did you mean breach, breach, breach? Alright, I'm pretty sure the airfield is clear. Let's consolidate around that hind and wait for this break. Friendly. You guys don't need to be clearing all this stuff. I'm pretty sure it was empty.
Yeah, 1-3, we're only clearing
walk by and check window.
contact from it previously. We're just checking windows at this point now.
Eyes on him, eyes on him. Range is 700. So it's fire team up there.
Bro with the big boy gun. Bro just oh my god, you saw the chunks come out of him.
It's 2 down.
Oh my god! Bro doesn't have a head anymore. Oh, there's his head. You get my point. It popped like a balloon.
Is it these Humvees?
Sherman, I stole your pizza. I'm sorry. I was very hungry.
It's contact on the southeast end of the occupied airfield, so get in good position and start suppressing that.
Choose engaging.
Pretty sure I'm hearing our friendly birds come in from the west.
Do I have room to put in some AH-6 little
We'll let
birds?
the small arms take care of him.
Ooh, there's an upgraded version?
Who has demo left? 3. I'm pretty sure we're leaving our Humvees behind, so get demo planted on each one of them.
Wilco.
Oh, I guess we need to go down there. Guess we need to go.
Copy, moving.
Oh, shit. Wait, then how did I order... How are you going to land over there if you are on foot?
I'm hearing shots on the north end of the airfield. 40, you have eyes on that?
This is negative. We're climbing back down at this time.
Contacts northeast by the radio tower again, coming downhill.
Really?
I need to make sure Blue 4 is friendly to Green 4, because otherwise this is going to get very awkward very quickly.
This is for confirm, are we getting on this Blackhawk?
Negative. Think so. We need to get all this demo planted. Let me know when that's done.
Great. Demo's planted on one fixed wing aircraft. Humvees is still occupied. You still get to set that on them?
Yes. Get the demo attached. Then this is Reaver on 30 over.
Reaver, this is Den on 30. Send message over.
You want us to mount up in the hind of the Blackhawk and get out of here?
Roger, once Mi-24V is in the air, you are clear to mount UH-60 and get out of here. Break. Should have an AH-6 Little Bird providing air support at this time. Over.
Reaver copies. Out to you. Go ahead and get staged at the... Blackhawk. Do we have demo planted on both Humvees?
It's 3A firm just set the second piece of debt now. We also have debt placed on that fixed wing aircraft that's still intact.
Headphone warning, because this will get loud. Headphone warning. Final notice, headphone warning. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, it's not that loud as I thought it would be. Yeah, there's 2 more seats.
2's in, we're on 3 and 4.
3's in. 4's in. Somebody's still on the ground.
Oh, there was someone still on the ground. I heard all in, so I took off. Where does a perk is that? Oh my god. Where's the perk is at? I heard all in, so I took the chopper off. I didn't realize there was someone still down there. My bad. But the
everyone said they were in.
Yeah, I must have bumped my get out key on accident.
It's all good. The I was gonna land the little bird to pick you up, but I didn't see you. I didn't realize you tucked in right in that corner. So, oh well. Say Livy. But yeah, that went for a good 2 hours. Hope you enjoyed it.
Had a good time.
Were you running away with that that last guy because I said fuck off, Liru?
Not because of that reason, but yes, I was running with him because he was just shooting in the air, pretending to have a good time. Because I think Lambs took control of him, which was pretty funny. Well, yeah, next op I do in 2 weeks is hopefully going to be a Stalker op, but if not, going to be a 40k op. I'll give myself a week to figure out the mod set, because I think we're having a breakthrough with some of the mutant stuff, but, you know, these things take time.
I thought you already had that stuff working, or we wouldn't even have asked. Because I know you have 40k working, right?
Yeah, I have 40k working. Stalker, like, there's always something new that's being tested and whatnot, but there's a difference between me having it working and then me having it working to a caliber for you guys, if that makes any sense. Because I accept a few crashes here and there, but for you guys, I don't. If that makes any sense.
Yes, thank you.
No problem. Right, but yeah. Honestly, that was its own FTX at that point, but that was still fun to do. I didn't realize you're going to, like, kill everything on the airfield first, so... But
I thought that's what you said to do. We had to clear the airfield. Like, there's nothing else we could do in order to get a Blackhawk landed and another helicopter lifted off.
In my mind, it was like just gets the Mi-24, secure the immediate area, and then, you know, helicopter lands, quickly gets the guys out, and then grabs you. Which it's totally fine. I mean, more action for you guys, but that was been a bit of a disconnect. But yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
When we were at that CP with the enemy mortar emplacement, were you taking control of that last guy who was running down the hillside? Because that was some effective zigzagging.
Probably not, but I'd have to check back. How are the drones?
Ow.
The last one was pretty scary. Not before you dropped rounds on him.
I was trying to line them up on your mortars, but you kept moving too fast. And then one of you was like, "Do we have drones?" And I'm like, "Ah, shit, they found me." It's funny though, the second Tucano I tried to take off, you damaged it so much that the ejection seats kicked in, but he just kind of like levitated in his seat over it, and I'm like, oh my god, like my god.
My 40 HE, it seemed like my 40
all I did was
like
watch a 40
triggered
at
his ejection, but it malfunctioned, and the seat went up, and I didn't see him at all.
I didn't either.
So his seat went up. The chair was like a meter over the plane, so I quickly deleted it, but he like somehow got off the seat and was next to it, and then one of you just domed him. I'm like, oh, okay.
I
Damn.
think like 7 people domed him.
Nice. Now, my favorite.
How we didn't have that hangar cleared yet, though. I had said like 3 times to push to the south side of it. No one thought maybe we should look in.
Because I had a few guys in there in the corner because there was a built-up spot. I think my favorite part though was trying to drive a gun car. I actually would technically. No, it was a Land Rover, so I think that one's meant to be a gun car. But the 50 cal, one of you GLs me. I then ram right into the helicopter. I'm like, all right, at least I didn't explode. I then turned to look at you, and I hear the explosion. Just turn back around. I'm like, oh, that's adorable.
It was a very Michael Bay mission. Something else happened at the end that was super Michael Bay. Something exploded.
The Gila going down.
Oh yeah, the Gila going down right in front. That might have been
right.
I think.
Oh yeah. The Mi-8. I literally told my chat like, oh, 10 more meters, man, because that javelin lock. But whew, that's why you normally gotta let them pass first. But literally, if you waited a second more, it would have pancaked you.
Well, that was a Maz that killed that helicopter. It wasn't a Jav.
No, it was a Jav. I watched the Jav go in the air and hit it. Oh. So maybe you fired a Maz too, but I watched the Jav smack it. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for watching. go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. We'll be back tomorrow for OSCRA, and I won't have a POG mission because I'm seeing some old friends. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally. Try not to be too horny, and